This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And that's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
The joy throughout the league.
Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. Inside. And finished off by Noah.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Left side, Westbrook. Outside, Green. Westbrook up top. He's covered by Rose. Count it.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
And here's Rose. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Westbrook passes to KD. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Scott Brooks did have a few minutes before the game tonight. We were talking about the challenge of facing Derrick Rose. Coach told me he might be the most athletic point guard I've ever seen. Rose flies around the floor, rising to the rim easily. But he continued, the most impressive thing is his leadership. He's the guy on his team, and his teammates love playing with him. Back over to you.
Thanks, David.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
Outside Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Left side Ibaka. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. Noah with a screen on Westbrook. On its way from Rose for 2. Outside for Korver. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Green. The 3 from KD. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now here's Rose. From the arc. It's rebounded by Durant. Right side Westbrook. With the teardrop. And it's good on the way in. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? He can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
Now here's Korver. Here's Boozer in the post. Working on Green. And it's Boozer that time on the assist by Korver.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Deng. KD can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 4. Outside Rose. Driving the lane. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Down low. The kick out to Boozy. Deng passes to Rose. Boozer dishes to Rose. Noah with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And Rose drops them both.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
For Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. How about 30 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists? And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Now here's Durant. They kick it out to Green. Back to Durant. Westbrook with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Rose surveying the D. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 10.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Green. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rose against Westbrook. Green with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Westbrook passes to KD. Noah against Ibaka. Back to Durant. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Korver. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Korver's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And far from just a perimeter shooter, Korver is also skilled at scoring inside.
Green, the pass to Westbrook. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. 8 points for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Rose. Boozer trying to get open. Rose can't hit.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Durant, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead. Rose finds Korver. And here is Noah. Here's Rose. The Thunder pull it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Derrick Rose. No good from Durant.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Durant with the steal. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to KD. Clock at 4. Let's go. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Rose against Westbrook. Rose, no good.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
KD on the wing. He's got 7. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chris Ditchy's checked in for Ibaka. Collison comes in for Jeff Green. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Maynard in for James Harden. And it's Watson with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And you can never have too many threes That's an impact shot.
Outside Westbrook. Floats one up. He lays it in. Westbrook's got 10.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Pass to Brewer. Out to the right wing. Gibson passes to Ashe. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Watson, that's for two. It's hauled in by Collison.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Watson surveying the D. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. The 17-footer. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Now here's Westbrook following the miss by Taj Gibson. There's the pick. Left side Westbrook. The 15-footer. Another miss by Westbrook.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
And that one drops for him. Hogan's got 5 points so far.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Cephalosha. No scoring in this one. Here's Kristich. For three, Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. Now Bogans. He has 5. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Cephalosha. That is his first foul of the game. Scalabrini's checked in for Kurt Thomas.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Number 24, Brian Scalabrine.
Here's Scalabrine. Pass to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Westbrook. Back to Cephalosha. Here's Kristich. Here's Westbrook. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. He's got 14.
And you see how eager Westbrook is to make a splash on offense, attacking over and over again.
Watson with it. Nothing on the board.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Westbrook missing. For Chicago, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Watson kicks to Gibson. Pass to Scalabrine. Watson for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And whenever Watson gets the rock beyond the three-point arc, you can't allow him any space. I mean, this is a guy who can make you pay from there.
Here's Kristich. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. Over Watson. Westbrook missing again.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Watson inside. He's covered by Westbrook. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. To the paint. Outside Westbrook. Over to the wing. Takes the three. Maynard, no good. The Bulls with the lead. Now, here's Brewer. Still scoreless. No good from Gibson. And here is Cephalosha. Collison. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Here is Brewer. Pass to Scalabrine. Watson for three. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Greg, a record 84 international players on the league's opening day roster. That's amazing. The game keeps growing.
And it's great for the sport, right? For every country represented, that's more potential fans able to follow and root on their countrymen doing big things in the NBA.
Checked in for Eric Maynard. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Dang comes in for Scalabrine. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Keith Bogans. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. Thunder trailing by 5. KD on the wing. Covered by Brewer. Pass to Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Rose.
And if he continues the pattern of loving to drive, Westbrook will be very familiar with going to the line.
And the first one drops.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And so he makes both from the line. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Rose. Pass to Noah. Dang gets a wide open look. Noah. Now Rose. From downtown, the Thunder pull it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Kristich. Now Westbrook. He's got 16. Outside for Durant. 5 on the clock. Oh, KD parries the 3.
and off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Noah dishes to Rose. A 3-ball. Noah's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They now take the lead. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Outside Rose. Oscar Brewer. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rose. They need this. Nailed from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
Westbrook passes to Cephalosha. Now here's Durant. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Westbrook passes to KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Bulls trail by 3. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Thunder making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in.
And a moment here to see the numbers on Derrick Rose. He had a strong showing last season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Pass to Boozer. Outside Dang. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Harden finds Cephalosha. Here's Green. to Harden. Ibaka with the screen on Rose. The three from Harden. It's all in by the Bulls.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
That one good for two. Harden with it. Pass to Cephalosha. Now here's Durant. He's covered by Dan. The Thunder with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ibaka against Noah. Here's Boozer. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Home deep, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
Back to Harden. Outside, KD. Clock at 6. Lets it go. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Boozer in the post. Working on Green. Boozer, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Harden gets to Durant. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Over Dang. Look at KD going to work inside.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. No good. That would have tied it. The Thunder leading by 3. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Double team on Boozer. And here's Rose outside. Offensive rebound. Basket counts. Boozer's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And great job being in the right place. And give Boozer credit for the extra effort there on the glass.
Pass to Green. Durant with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. 1:03 left in the first half. Outside Rose. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got 15.
Coaching staff has to be pleased seeing this from Rose. Proving he can break down the defense in these sets. Nice.
Ibaka with the screen on deck. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Rose outside. It's rebounded by Durant.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Harden against Korver for 3. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rose passes to Deng. Fires the three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. The Thunder shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Green dishes to Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Over Rose. And it's Westbrook missing. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. With the floater, and Boozer lays it in. Boozer's got 8.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
Harden finds KD. To the right side. Westbrook against Rose. A shot's good from Westbrook.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Screen by Boozer. Westbrook against Rose. The kick out to Deng. Outside Korver. From deep, Rose. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Now here's Rose. He's got 17. Boozer, and Boozer throws it down. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside, KD. Offline with his 3. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Deng can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Rose. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Rose against Westbrook. Over Rose. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Poke loose. Stolen by Rose. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Korver kicks to Deng. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Rose with the 3. Green with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
KD finds Westbrook. Kicks it out to Harden. Ibaka with the screen on Rose. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Thunder lead by 1.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Extremely competitive, partner, no question about it. Good stuff here.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
take a look now at Russell Westbrook's numbers. Last year, getting it done. He was around 16 points per last year, 8 assists and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Boozer kicks to Rose. Pass to Dang. Over KD. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Left side Ibaka. Rebound by the Bulls. Left side Rose. Looking to end his cold spell. Bulls moving the ball around. Dang passes to Rose. Driving to the basket.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Rose. Pass to Ibaka. Durant against Dang. Shoots it up. Durant, no good. The Bulls have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it's Rose penetrating. And the rejection by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 1. Boozer kicks to Dang. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from Rose for 2.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Top of the key, Noah. Pass to Rose. Back to Noah. And here's Rose. Jacks up a 3. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Westbrook.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Kristich, he's checked in for the Thunder. Watson, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 1-point game. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Thabo Sefolosha was checked in for James Harden. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Thunder. The Bulls in second.
Both clubs physically dominant inside the paint, and that's why you see those outstanding shot blocking numbers.
On the wing, Deng. Defended by Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Noah. Outside Boozer. Shot clock at 5. Deng for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Deng's got 8.
Yeah, you got to run Deng off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Now here is Sefolosha. Here's Katie. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Korver passes to Watson. And here is Noah. Pass to Boozer. Some solid defense from Ibaka. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Katie with it. He's picked up by Deng. Pass to Westbrook. Three-pointer. Here's Ibaka. Drops in the layup for 2. Ibaka's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Deng dishes to Korver. Here's Watson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Outside Boozer. Here's Deng. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's KD. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 27 points.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter, and it looks like he's going to try to shoot his way out of this funk.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Teams changing it up here.
Taking a look at some stats for Brewer, last season's performance for him put up about 9 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Right wing. And Gibson kicks to Watson. To the inside, Boozer. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Boozer's got 6 in the quarter.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
To the middle, here's Kristich. Nice pass, right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Collison. The Thunder with the lead. Inside. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Peterson, that's good.
Sometimes it's this easy. Peterson gets the ball at the right time and lets it go.
Out to the right wing. Boozer, a screen on Cephalosha. Hogan can't get it to go.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Bulls trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Brewer. He's covered closely. Shots good by Gibson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Thunder leading by 3. 46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Maynard. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kristich, and that one is good. And the Thunder lead by 5. 29 seconds left in the third. Watson kicks to Gibson. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Boozer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Peterson. This one for 3, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And that is a big-time three, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the fourth.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Cephalosha. Pass to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing here by 8. Here is Bogut. Gibson the screen from deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
To the left side wing. Gibson in the post. He's covered by Collison. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Gibson.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Westbrook. And he lays it straight in. Westbrook's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Pass to Brewer. Collison against Gibson. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
The Thunder leading by 6. And here is Cephalosha. Here's Westbrook. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Gibson setting the pick for Brewer. Pass to Gibson. Over Westbrook, and it's Gibson. That time on the assist by Brewer. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Joakim Noah's checked in for Omer Asik. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. He wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Sefolosha. Pass to KD. Now Sefolosha. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Thunder with another miss. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchen.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Sefolosha. Oklahoma City moving it around. Fades. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold.
Wow. And the shot goes down. Rose has got 21 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
For 3, Durant, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Boy, you can't ignore Westbrook on the glass now. There's nothing he doesn't do on the court.
To the wing right side. Outside Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Westbrook passes to Durant. Over Brewer. And it falls over the rim and in.